Zyvon regardless.
Yeah.
Just because, like you said, like Bell's fine, and this is Meta Knight's worst matchup, so that's like that makes sense.
Yeah.
So what's go ahead.
Yeah, so because Meta Knight's relative lack of big disjoints, Meta Knight basically has to use counter to get in.
Okay.
And Meta Knight's counter is the best counter in the game, in my opinion.
I think it's tied with Ninja, because Ninja can do it in the air.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Meta Knight just gains so much positional advantage, invincible positional advantage, mind you, from the counter. Yeah, seeing a lot of that, though. Seeing just very solid rush down from Colgate.
Yeah, what's Meta Knight mainly trying to do here? How does he get around bomb zoning?
I think just like burst options when there's not a bomb to cover it. So like the Condor dive, shuttle loop, the standard dash B, using the projectile to beat out bombs and then going in.
Oh,
like
we have an
exactly.
infinite.
Well,
Yep. Yeah, that's the reset that Colgate likes to go for a lot. So we changed the shuttle loop rule from being 3 shuttle loops into the corner, then you have to end it with a down thrust, to be you can do 3 shuttle loops in a true combo. Now, what that means is that now Meta Knight is able to go for 3 shuttle loops and then go for a reset with the flap hitbox of his double jump, and then try to get another shuttle loop into the corner. And that's something Colgate's been doing a lot lately.
Yeah.
So a pretty good application of it there.
I think we'll see a lot
since I last bought them.
Yeah. I think we'll see a lot more different resets as Meta Knight players figure out the optimal resets to cover like multiple options. But Colgate going right down into that set bomb and just dying.
Yeah, for sure. With respect to resets, I know that you can also do something similar with jump AB in the corner, because I don't think that its ceiling bounces like immediately. You have to do 2 in order to get a ceiling bounce. So doing potentially like a shuttle loop infinite into a jump 8B could maybe get you another one back towards the corner, something like that. So definitely interested to see how the Meta Knights play with that.
Yeah, and in general, 3 shuttle loops just does so much damage.
Yeah, like the infinite still does like a ton.
Like Zyvon had such a solid lead, and it was just immediately erased as soon as Colgate landed that shuttle loop.
Yep.
And even then, I wouldn't reduce the number of loops they can do, because it allows Meta Knight to be such an interesting combo character.
Yeah, for sure.
As someone who regularly plays with Zyvon, what do you think that she's doing really well that she's been like applying recently?
Like that's the thing, right? So like I play with her a lot, but like she never goes bomb against me.
Oh,
so that's really hard for me to say.
Oh,
no, it's because that matchup's impossible. But
yeah, I feel like yeah, I'm not gonna talk about bomb water, but really good, like making the most of relatively small disjoints to beat the bombs.
Yeah, for sure. Like we've seen, you know, Condor dive projectile a couple of times, just like that. Either trade with the bomb and still be able to do damage, or if it's one of the projectiles, like just beat bomb without him getting hit. So
yeah,
that's very good. And dash tag into the corner starts an infinite. This isn't going to be wrap true. Yeah. That's the thing about the flap reset is I don't feel like that's like I feel like there's something better that they can do there, just because in theory there's a correct answer to that. You know, you just air dodge away back towards the center stage and you're fine.
Yeah, it really seems like a day 1 reset to me, and I think that Colgate will definitely optimize that more. Meta Knight taking that with the amazing Condor dive, one of the best landing options in the game.
Yeah, for sure. Meta Knight having 2 dive kicks that go at such different angles that in some situations it can be really ambiguous to tell whether he's got his dash or not before he jumps is definitely something that I feel like makes him a very strong character. For sure.
It makes him one of the scariest characters. It makes him the scariest character in the game in the air. Because you don't know what he's going to do.
Well, I mean, define scary, because like it could either be him or Gooey. I could see arguments for both depending on how you define scary. But yeah. Yeah.
Because Gooey just makes you Gooey just like floats away, but Meta Knight, you don't know what they're gonna do. Which is
yeah, that's fair.
when Gooey's at full screen, you probably know that he's going to laser. It's just hard to deal with.
That's fair. But we do see the Jam Bastion pick coming through here for Zyvon, which I know this is her best stage. I know this is a very good stage for Bomb. We might see an Infinite here. No, just finishes the jab, sends her back towards center stage, but unlucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I feel like this stage, I'm very surprised this was left open actually by Colgate.
Yeah,
I feel like this would definitely be banned.
This is one of Bomb's best stages, arguably the best. Arguably the best. I think it's Bubbly personally, but I can definitely see the argument for doing Bastion.
Yeah, but especially like against Zyvon in particular, like I feel like this is her best stage with every character she plays.
Yes, definitely.
So I feel like letting her go here is just in general like that's cap. Like, do not do that.
That's cap. Yeah.
That's cap.
Yeah.
And projectile.
So yeah, she's really using the platforms really well, like setting a bomb on the platform or like using the small thing to like right there, mixing up the path of bomb bowl. Trying to use the counter to get in. Really a panic option for a lot of Meta Knights fighting Bomb.
A lot of Meta Knights, he says, as if they were Meta Knights.
I mean, I fought Element. The
Yeah, but where is he now?
Don't worry, dude. But Colgate, Colgate right now is
in kind of a tough spot. Zyvon's brought this game back.
Yeah,
for sure.
Even though Zyvon is making every effort
to
stuff it out with bombs.
This might be the game.
Oh, wow.
That was an amazing from Colgate, for sure. I expected 8B into 2B at the end, but he just went straight for the 2B and I got the reset after, so that was pretty solid.
Yeah, and then even when Zyvon has like a solidly Meta Knight, is still taking back.
It's so scary, man.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Meta Knight... Go ahead.
Sorry. There are very few good Meta Knights out there, so it's difficult.
There's none. Yeah. Like, if you want to play, if you want to like learn the Meta Knight matchup, your options are basically Colgate and Depuff, and that's basically it. You don't really get a lot besides that.
And Bim, but Bim pretty much never goes Meta Knight.
No, he goes Meta Knight pretty often. Meta Knight's his most played character right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Let's see.
But yeah, I feel like Meta Knight's definitely the second scariest rushdown in the game after Water. Maybe first scariest if they get a little bit better, like optimizing infinite resets. So I definitely am a big fan of like seeing that start to happen here from Colgate.
Because Water definitely has the raw damage advantage, but I think that Meta Knight definitely has the advantage in terms of...
Oh, that was really good! So he did the same flap reset that he normally goes for, but instead of basically... The flap reset into shoulder loop is just an execution test. So instead of doing that, he actually chased the air dodge away, knowing that was the only option she was likely to go for to escape a true combo, and then hit her with a jump back, jump 5 for more damage. That was really nice. Yeah.
Just amazing awareness of the opponent's escape options and great adaptation from Colgate.
Yeah.
Zyvon has got to do a lot of work to bring this back.
Yeah.
She's like very far in the hole right now. And at this point, Meta Knight has a comfortable enough lead that he can start trading with things like jab and counter dive. So that definitely puts her in kind of a difficult situation.
Yeah. We'll see though. Oh.
Yeah, shoulder loop goes the wrong way. That would have killed had it gone into the corner. No, that wasn't SDI. You can't SDI out. That was just like she was on the wrong side.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
With that connected, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, so during the infinite, you're supposed to SDI down on the multi-hits. That makes it more difficult for Meta Knight, but it doesn't get you out. It just makes the timing restrictor.